करिए ना कोई वादा किसी से करिए ना.
Da 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 da. That groove, the South Indian guttam he used as a main groove. The opening, the solo, he starts with this. I use this talking exactly this, the same talking drum. Da 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 da.
Tracking milestones of an incredible journey spanning 30 years. Rahman Music Sheets. Hi friends, how about finding a top take? A wow factor in this episode. Do watch it till the end to grab this harmonic moment of the day. Now, O2 India presents Talkies Unkahi with unique Indians.
Rekha was a star. When I made Kalyug and I took her, everybody was just quite surprised that, why would I take somebody like Rekha? But she was also an excellent actress.
माना अनजान हूँ मैं तेरे वास्ते.
Taal, Subhash Ghai's 15th film and first collaboration with A.R. Rahman. Its music touched hearts and stirred souls worldwide. The best-selling film album of 1999. 40 lakh copies of Taal's soundtrack were sold. Taal brought home gigantic global recognition to Indian film music. In the US, Taal was the first Indian film to reach the top 20 on Variety's box office list. And it was amongst the 10 top grossing films in the United Kingdom. The soundtrack, released by Tips Music, elevated the film into an eternal piece of art.
Taal title, it's amazing how we created. I want to share this story. AR was composing something else in the studio room. At that time, Subhash ji has come, Guruji. He walked. He asked me, what's happening? I said, sir, we are just trying some rhythm, sound out. We are creating something. I said, AR, the title we were discussing, how about we start like this? There, AR started recording me one by one from this pulse. I started my finger snaps. So we just recorded. I started playing this, and then next track, what I did, I took this is the tube for Taal I used. Oops. So he captured one note from this and he played as a loop on the top. And then my low drum I started. Then I started. This groove goes. this kind of effect in this pulse. Even I remember my drumstick, I was taking like this. I was taking this also he recorded. In Taal title, he used some of the elements. That is the title opening, and then one low, beautiful low, he ends with the stroke I given, and then in the end, what I did, near to the mic, I went and I did Subhash ji was enjoying. Shiva, I want this. I want this. Because there we build up with that rhythm. Aishwarya ji, she gets up from the dream. They used as she's breathless, whatever, no? That is the Taal. Rhythm. From that is the beautifully as that in the end he used that my thing. I was just simply I was doing in the microphone. That was they used. That's great.
नहीं सामने ये अलग बात है मेरे पास है तू मेरे पास है मेरे साथ है Will you
So we spoke with Alka Yagnik ji when she was recording for Taal and other singers too. They found Mr. Rahman's style of recording with singers very unusual. Let me show you what they had to say.
It was very strange because it was just a rhythm track. And he would say, sing the same lines twice, thrice, 4 times, as many times as you want. The loop was on. I used to find it very strange because that's not the way I had done any of my previous recordings. Antara gao, 3-4 baar pura antara gao. Sing it. And after that, now I couldn't even, because I sang the antara once and then I sang it again, third, and I felt maybe I can do it better. So I used to say, shall we do it once more? No, it's fine. No. So I said, just once more. Because I had this habit of, going, I wanted to perfect it. I said, no, it's fine. Next. Antara.
So I think he has a vision of what he wants to do and he knows exactly what he wants. There is no like, acha, you know what? I've never heard him saying, okay, maybe you can do it this way. No. He tells you what it is, and when you're in front of the mic, he says, okay, can you vary it on these phrases as you like? And you vary it, he quietly just lets you do what he wants. And as you're doing it, I think his mind is very clear on how he's going to handle your voice, which are the lines he wants to keep. Finally, he cuts and pastes also.
He gives us maximum liberty. We can sing whatever expressions or improvisations, whatever you feel, we can do. After that, we come back and we can hear the final song only when it gets released.
Now, I want to ask you, how does he record the rhythm section?
For me also, I'll just hear one tambourine for the pulse and the melody will be in the keyboard. The mukuda or antara. So, and then AR and me will sit and we'll discuss. This is the thing. What kind of, I ask, where is the location? This kind of stories I because the feel of the rhythm. So, AR says this, oh, this is outdoor, this is an indoor club. Like, so for that, we will just, I start giving, take it, take it, take it, take it. You want this? Take it. This style, that style, yes. Anything for him I'll give. No second thought for AR. First one hit, AR says, wow, AR, Shiva, fantastic. So, magic happens with AR.
And to create this magic,
Yeah.
he selects very unusual instruments. For example, in Thiruda Thiruda.
Yes, it's amazing. The song, Konjam Nilavu. In that song, I thought he's going to use big drums, he has first thing, Shiva, I want KAUL. Something he creates different. So I played KAUL, where in Calcutta they play for Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, that instrument. I used that instrument, and then Congo, bongo, percussion, and amazing. The background score we really enjoyed.
So after so many years of working together, do you really discuss things? Or you know each other so well that everything just falls in place?
It's that confidence he has on me, and he just sent the track, and example like a Bombay Dreams. He was not in the studio. Me and Sridhar, we recorded that piece, and AR, he was in London, and then he called me. This is the feel of the festival. I said okay, I'll just create something. So I played, Sridhar recorded, and I sent, and he said, wow, it's beautiful. The way he edits, the way all the parts he puts, likewise the Pele background score. He was in LA, we were recorded in AM studio. What he wants, that feel, I know what AR wants, because from so many years I'm with him, that rhythm and the way he wants that. AR hates too high, very high sounds, very the mid he loves.
So your friendship and your professional association has lasted for almost 50 years now. Has he changed as a person?
I'm seeing the same person. As soon as he sees me, Siva, let's do something. The same thing now, MANAN, the last work I did, recent film, same thing. He came to the studio, come on, Siva, let's do something. And the PS1, PS2, all. So this year's, some magic happens between AR and me. When I'm doing for Rockstar, Nada Parinde, the entire sound, he was not happy, the miking and all, he was told. I said, AR, relax, we will bring the thing, and we started. And once he sits in the mixer with me, the magic comes, like a Taal.
एक पल में सदियां जी आया मैं पिया मैं प्रेम प्याला पिया.
Before Taal, Rahman had composed original music for 6 Hindi films. Film's central character Mansi hails from Himachal Pradesh, but its songs have a strong Punjabi base. Rahman didn't hesitate to combine Indian folk music with jazz and Western melodies. His fusions made the film evergreen and unforgettable. Music was superstar of Taal that gave Rahman his rightful place in Hindi cinema.
This bottle, somewhere I preserve always. This is the bottle I used in Taal, RAMTA JOGI, that song. In the opening, the solo, he starts with this. This is the song for da 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 da, that groove.
करिए ना कोई वादा किसी से करिए ना.
The song composition of Himachal, that side, but the South Indian ghatam he used as a main groove. Da di da da di da di da 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 da. I use this talking exactly this, the same talking drum. Da 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 da. This is the pickup I did. Da di da da di da da di da 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 di da di di da di di da 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 da. That pickup I did in this talking drum, and that also cook 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 cook. Taal remix, that Anil Kapoor's. In that I use this kind of solos. The song I opened with this kind of tom, toms, like a timbales, the song, and then we layer on the top of this and other toms and make it more nice, thicker, and plus additional we did electronics on the top. So there's amazing memories of Taal, and I have to thank every moment my brother A.R. Whatever he wants, 100% I will give for him. What in the rhythm. So this is my Taal experience.
Soundtracks of Rangila, Bombay, Roja, and Dileep Shekhar becoming A.R. Rahman. To throw open his casket of unshared memories, Sivamani will be back in our next episode. Stay with us.
I'm seeing the same person. As soon as he sees me, Siva, let's do something. The same thing now, MANAN, the last work I did, recent film, same thing. He came to the studio, come on, Siva, let's do something. And the PS1, PS2, all. So this year's some magic happens between AR and me.
Do you agree that this indeed was the moment of the day? Is your choice different? Whatever your mind says, write it in the comments section below. We will be waiting. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon, and stay entertained.